Good morning all. It's a wonderfully beautiful day here. A light wind, and the wind is coming from all directions, so what direction I'm going to take off in when I'm out in the field I don't quite know, because the windsock is all over the place at the moment. We're going to have a quick look at some very old models that I've just had stored away and I've not flown for literally years, the oldest of which is the Super Sky Surfer 2400mm. It really is a fantastic flyer, and as you can see by some of the marks on the airframe and whatever, this has previously been used as an aerial photography plane, and for which it's suitably designed for. Absolutely fantastic. And because I've really just got it out of storage yesterday, I've just put some weight on the nose just to balance it the best I can for the time being. Normally the weights would be inside. It's previously had a fairly heavy camera on the nose, which helped with the balance. Likewise with the Sky Surfer, as you can see there's loads of marks on there. This is original Sky Surfer, so I suppose we're looking around about 2010, something like that. A couple of years later I've got the Bixler 2, which is 1500mm wingspan, and we come virtually up to date within the last 6 months or so of this Mini X8, which as you can see is roughly the same sort of airframe design. So I'll get one of these all ready for flight. I think it might be the Super Sky Surfer, and give that another fly. Right, see you out in the field. Right, this is the last of the demonstration flights, if you like, of the Sky Surfer type videos that I've got. This is the Bixler 2 from HobbyKing. I think I brought this one as a kit, and you have to put in your own equipment. I'm flying this on a Zippy 2200 free cell, and I've got inside somewhere an FR Sky V8R4 non-EU receiver. What else can I tell you about it? It's not flown for absolutely ages, so I've been over it and just to check it's okay. It seems okay, but the proof's in the pudding, as it were. Once again, I had a very large prop going all the way down. It was only about 5mm off the fuselage, and I've replaced it with the original one. I think that's the original one. Right, okay. Here we go. It seems to fly roughly the same as when I last flew it. He's had a few knocks while in storage, so let's see if we can adjust. Once again, it's going to the left.
Minutes.
Yeah, putting some left and a couple of bits of up, and it seems to be flying okay. Now, as you saw, I had a 1, 2, 3 Mobius mounts on this, and back in its day this was a fantastic aerial photography plane, obviously superseded nowadays by drones, especially DJI drones, which I use for the local farmers. And with the hot weather that we've had recently, drones are brilliant for hovering over an area where an old building may have been. So it helps the farmer locate old buildings for whatever reason they need to. Let's see if we can bring this one in closer.
8 minutes.
I don't know whether HobbyKing still sell these. Right, high rates on all surfaces, and you can see how manoeuvrable it is. I think there's options for flaps on this, but I never saw the necessity, even with camera equipment on board, because normally these airframes are so docile.
Minutes.
Excellent for training. And as I've said before, with these types of airframes, if the worst should happen, the motor's in the middle of the airframe, so it's not going to suffer. You might get some dented pride and dented nose, which I've had in a few occasions.
Minutes.
Yeah, still capable of a loop. Not the most perfect loop. I'm not going to bother with a roll because it's going to be very, very barrely, I'd imagine. There's throttle off. Good little airframe. I like it.
Five minutes.
Right, I think that will do for a demonstration of a couple of old timers. I suppose in foamy terms, these three airframes that I've just been testing are granddaddies. Right, a little bit of a tricky landing, I think, because the wind's coming in from across the strip. Right, so I'm a little bit high there. Let's see if I can just bring it in. It's coming down, it's coming down. I could have landed just about, but she wants to keep on gliding. Right, let's go around again. See if we can come in a bit lower this time. That's better. That's better. Right. Still an excellent camera ship. Very good airframe, and I've taken some wonderful footage with this particular one, especially with the camera facing down on the nose. That's a good angle to have. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I've got 3 of them, so storing them is sometimes problematic, but I do enjoy flying them. They're always there, and they're probably one of the most reliable airframes that I've got. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.